Hello, my name is Emily Vogt. This is the collaboration and consultation group number 4 for 610 section 801, Ball State University. I'll start by introducing all the group members. My name is Emily Vogt. As I said, I am from Lafayette, Indiana, but I am currently living in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I got my bachelor's in public health promotion with a minor in human development family studies from Purdue University in West Lafayette. I work as an RBT at an autism center here in Fort Wayne. Kenny is from Beacon, New York, and grew up in Long Island. He got his bachelor's in psychology from Mount St. Mary's College. He is on a behavioral support team at a public school and does in-home ABA therapy. Marquita, she's from Atlanta, Georgia. She got her bachelor's from the University of West Georgia in sociology with a minor in criminology. She is a social services specialist in Atlanta. Savannah is from Indianapolis, Indiana, but originally from Fort Wayne. She got her bachelor's from Purdue University in Fort Wayne, Indiana, in psychology. She is currently a registered behavioral technician, or RBT, in Indianapolis. So our scenario is about an elementary school called Halls Elementary. It is in a rural area. It holds grades pre-K through 3rd grade, and the school has roughly 500 students. 75% of the students have received office referrals. They have received these referrals for behaviors that include running down the hallway, leaving the school unattended, screaming in the hallway, hiding from teachers, etc. The school is struggling with repeat offenders. About 50% of the students that have had referrals have had them more than 4 times. So the targeted behavior that we will be talking about is disruptive hallway behavior. The operational definition is the act of loud behaviors that disrupt the learning of other students. Some examples of this behavior include yelling, running, talking loudly in the hallway. Talking quietly in the hallway does not mean disruptive behavior. The intervention for this will be positive behavior supports. Positive behavior supports can be defined as team-based, comprehensive, and proactive system facilitating and maintaining student success across settings. Positive behavior supports have been found to be successful in many different areas. I know of lots of schools around me that actually use positive behavior supports. They have been known to reduce disruptive behaviors in the hallway and decrease aggression and detentions. Positive behavior supports require full attention from the whole school to be successful. This will be implemented at the Tier 1 level, so that's the universal level, because positive behavior supports are implemented to the school as an entirety. The school will follow these steps. They will hold an assembly to discuss the intervention and show videos of what is expected in the hallways. Then they will post posters of the behavioral expectations in the hallways, and then they will reward the classes who have reached the behavioral expectations. Here are some examples of posters and videos, and this is how they can kind of model for the students to learn. So this one can be posted in a hallway, like on a bulletin board, and it just kind of states clearly what the expectations are: to be respectful, be responsible, and to be safe. And under be safe, there's also lots of other expectations, like walking on the right side of the hallway, facing forward, walking with your class, keeping your hands and feet to yourself, and leaving all objects in the classroom or in the book bag. And then these are 2 videos that are on YouTube actually, that we can share the links to, and they are actually really, really neat. These videos were made by kids in the school, just kind of modeling good or bad behavior so that they can watch this video back and see what is appropriate and what is not appropriate. So basically, when we post expectations in the hallways, it will clearly remind the students how to properly walk in the hallway. There will be 2 designated staff members that will reinforce the appropriate behavior in the hallway. The students will win a prize, such as pizza parties, festivals, etc., for their whole class. And that will be their type of reinforcement for their good behaviors in the hallway. So the steps for implementation first would be to meet with the school staff to make sure that everyone's on the same page. So they will go over what the behaviors look like. So they'll go over that operational definition, so that everyone clearly knows what the behavior is, what to look for, and then they will discuss what the end goal is. So like what they are trying to target and what they would like it to look like after the implementation. Then they will involve students and parents in the behavioral expectations so that it can be implemented at home as well. So basically they want to generalize these skills. Staff will be chosen to reinforce appropriate behaviors, and reinforcers will be chosen. So the reinforcers can vary depending on the age group. So maybe the older kids might like a pizza party, but the younger kids might like a movie day or something like that. So final tips for this implementation is basically keep what has been implemented in place. Don't ever stop. Stay consistent. I think this is really important because I know that some teachers can be more strict than other teachers in enforcing the rules. And you know, when kids are walking down the hallway and they see other kids goofing off, they think it's okay for them to goof off. So if everybody is just on the same page and consistent, that can really prevent that kind of barrier from occurring. And then when students become part of their learning, they are more interested in changing their behaviors. I really, really like that quote from that article because I truly believe that when students are engaged, they really are more interested and are more willing to change their behaviors. And here are references. And that is all. Thank you for watching.